Well, good morning, fellow adventurers. It's an absolutely stunning day here on the central coast of California. I'm Kelly here at K2 Garden Adventure, and today I have a whole bunch of projects I need to get done. But we're going to go ahead and get started with one in particular. But I couldn't resist showing you just how beautiful the southern patio is looking right now. I got a bunch of hyacinths bulbs planted in the little tiny whiskey barrels, so hopefully those will start growing and give some beautiful flowers here as we get closer to spring. But look at all this amazing color that we have on the southern patio. Looking out over on the woodland garden, there's more trees in here. There's the two magnolias, and there's some other stuff and some big plans for this area here. The front avocado orchard is doing really well. Everything has survived. That is not true for the some of the smaller avocado trees in the back orchard, but that's a story for a different video. But what I wanted to do today first was finish off over here. So on this carport right here, with the help of a neighbor, I was able to get these black vinyl trellises sections added to the carport, which just looks really, really good. As far as, it's gives some nice privacy as far as, the vehicles that are parked behind it. But the most important thing it does is give a nice climbing structure for these beautiful flowering vines we have. And I got all these at Home Depot. Well, no, the four little ones I got at Home Depot, and the big purple trumpet vine in the middle, I believe I got that at Whispering Tree, I think an orchid. Anyways, but right here we have some purple lilac vine, which is, I hadn't seen it before this year, but wow, that's just really pretty. We have some Carolina Jessamine, which is this beautiful yellow color. In the middle, we've got this purple trumpet flower, and he will branch out in both directions. And again, we have some repeating with the yellow jessamine and the purple lilac vine. And so I'll use zip ties to help hold them to the pole, and then they will branch out onto the trellis. Now, a little bit, what's interesting is when we attached the trellis, they were nice and perfectly straight, but it appears what's happened is as the sun has come out and started to heat up, it's caused the vinyl lattice panel to expand, and so it causes it to bow outwards. But I'm not going to worry too much about that, because I don't really think there's much you can do. Those are attached to metal, so even if we undid the screws and tried to pull it straight, I don't know. Yeah, that would be kind of tricky. And honestly, it's going to get all covered up with flowering vines, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and get started on some digging. And if we get this done fast enough, like I said, there's lots and lots of other things that hoping to get done today. All right, see you in a little bit. Well, alrighty then. So I've got all five in the ground. I got them watered in. Now I need to get them hooked up to the drip line, and also disconnect all the stuff and start them training up on the trellis instead of on those supports from the store. So we'll give that a shot right now. All right, this is looking good. And we are all done with these beautiful flowering evergreen climbing vines. Again, we've got Purple Lilac Vine. Now it says it's only part sun, but we don't get that hot here like other Zone 9Bs or and the other thing is it is going to get a little bit of sun in the morning, full sun kind of in the afternoon, but during the summer this mimosa tree is going to give it a little bit of shade too, but we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be all right. Then we got the Carolina Jessamine. I don't know if they just say jasmine, but it's spelled Jessamine. Oh, not sure on that one. We got this great, can't wait for this, the Purple Trumpet Vine or Royal Trumpet Vine, because it's purple. It's beautiful. It's got yellow interior to a deep purple flower. I'll try to throw a picture up what it looks like, but I think that yellow will, inside the trumpet vine, will look great with the yellow for the Carolina Jessamine. And then, and again, of course, we got the purple repeated on the outsides with the lilac vines, and those do smell nice. I'm not super familiar with lilacs in general. I've planted a whole bunch because I hear they smell wonderful. So maybe this spring, as a lot of the lilacs I've planted bloom, I'll get to know. But again, really happy how this whole thing turned out. And of course, you know, it's a great backdrop to this front avocado orchard, and will definitely give a little more privacy to the cars that are parked in the carport. So yeah, at the end of this, well, we can go all the way out here, go all the way out to the street, see what it looks like. Oh man, so many of these avocado trees are just covered in blooms, and oh man, all of the tags have faded. So much for weatherproof. I will have to reprint all those up, and then what do you call it, put the tags facing away from the sun, and that should hopefully get them to last longer. But all right, so from out here at the street, you can see all these beautiful 24 avocado trees. Amazingly, some of the hay racks on the fence are still going. Not sure why some are and some aren't, but wow, look at these African daisies, just crazy. But you know, only a couple of them made it. But and one of the things is the neighbor, they had what do you call it? How do you say? There was a lot of trees and shrubs and everything that were pushing the fence over. So working with them to see about getting that repaired. But don't pay attention to the janky fence. Look at how nice these climbing vines are going to look once they fill in and flower all summer. I don't know, the lilac vines and the yellow jessamine are flower during the winter, so maybe they bloom year round. We'll have to see. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this short video, and remember to please comment and you know, let me know what you think, and if you have any other ideas, or if you see something I should do, I'd love to hear it. I'm still learning, and I appreciate you joining me on my garden adventure, and hopefully you learned something. Please share, trying to grow the channel and get more people to come along with us on this journey. And until the next video, happy gardening.